Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Alright, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay, think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this. Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. Don't worry, those tourists won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. So, if you're hearing this message...
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Had a few of my... Right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry. I think these switches were designed for two people. Maybe your new test can help. I just want to make sure you know something before you go just through here. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one. Ah yes, Bravo Volta, hold on. 5th testing track, yes, 5th. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine. Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators propulsion gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just solve science. Just solve science.
So about before, you can get why I said all that, right? I'd rather not have my one chance of escape have a panic attack and die on me after years of being suspended in a faulty... Good. That gel should help you get past those turrets. All right, look, I'm sorry for what I said back there. I kind of have a bit of bad news. Yeah, I know. You don't want to hear any more bad news after the security override. I couldn't do. My records of this sphere are out of date, to say the least. There should be an exit after the third section of this test. However, I don't know if getting there will be... You gotta get out of there. The room's filling with smoke. Whoa, don't do that. You wouldn't bring the place down on your head? I can't believe that worked. Oh, right. Get going. Before something else happens. Wow. If you'd been there a few seconds earlier, you'd have been incinerated. Okay, bad news! When the pump station blew, the floodgates opened up wide. Toxic goose rising fast. The sensors maxed out ages ago. Warning lights, woo, going crazy all around. This just got a lot more serious. All right, you're at Quality Control Center 95. You're at Quality Control Center 95D. You're at Quality Control Center 95D. Only a bit further and you'll be at the hatch. Up to me. Hurry. I'll try to slow the goo down a bit. Oh, great. Another blocked corridor. The doors are locked? Back in the day, the wiring was a bit strange sometimes. Try turning some machinery on, see if that also unlocks the doors. Well, that's just great. Can't we get through a room once without stuff blowing up or blocked? Wow, that actually worked. I mean, great. My records show that at least two... A short walk to the new enrichment center from here. We'll meet up shortly. And good news, we're not going to have to worry about the goo. Ah, great, you're here. I can finally get out of this technological nightmare. If you can get in... Hey, the floor's getting quite cold here. Hey, over here. I'm right over here. Hey, Mel. Nice to lights. Check. Camera. Check. Whew. Good. That floor was getting very cold. My motherboard was almost going critical. Much better. Good to be back on track again. Let me go back here and get your elevator so we can get out of here. Yes. Welcome to my testing track. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. Let's see if I can just get this door open and get us out of here. Okay, sorry, I can't help you with this testing track. All Aperture Science AIs have been programmed to not help with solving the tests. I can, however, test to see if everything still works. It's been a while since I fell off that management rail and plummeted down into that pit, so maybe some stuff broke.
Activating. Estimated time to contact the center. 25
I
minutes.
finally broke into that thing server. I'll try and learn more about what's going on, but I'll keep you posted.
Third level of unknown organic life form.
Seems like I've got to hack this thing. Come on, Wi-Fi, don't fail me now. I've got a good signal strength. It seems that thing is using some biological tracking to find out. I think we'll be in the clear for a little bit, but somehow I can't get access to the final target, or even learn what it is. Whatever it is, it's enough to cause this thing to blow up the toxic goo pump control down in the salt mines.
Activating Aegis firewall.
I just tripped an alarm in that thing's mainframe. It completely locked me. Firewall, huh? Firewall. That just gave me an idea. I'm going to reroute some of the water to the Aegis servers. That should shut the firewall down. So, you can handle a lot of harder tests. This is a brand new introduction track, designed for new test subjects. You should do this really quickly. I've got a plan. Mel, over here! Change of plans. I found a panel that I can move out of the way. Portal down to that catwalk in the distance. I'll tell you more there. Well, well. Always well prepared. I guess you already knew that somehow that cube would come in handy. Have you done this before? Great. Through there is a crappy backstock chamber Gladys was designing before her demise. Never finished. But it should at least be working.
Opening panels near biological target.
Ooh, these are the old offices I was talking about before. The humans left these behind when she gassed them with neurotoxin. Because this is an abandoned track, it's no longer connected to the rest of the computer systems. Aegis shouldn't be able to lock us out here. These computers should contain a lot of useful information. Did you just override the admin controls? So, I was right. When a test subject destroyed her, this whole place fell into disrepair. I don't exactly know if everything is working properly anymore. But we don't have a choice.
Error. Dragging on target failed. Heavy
I sorted
overloading.
through some of the stuff. So many cat pictures. But I also got some more serious information. Aegis thinks we killed the scientists. So it's activating some sort of kill order.
Interference with biological scanners. Recalibrating sensors.
Well, it seems that we won't be able to stay in the plant-filled test chambers much longer. It seems to be able to adapt to our actions quite well. We need to come up with a plan to take him on, head on. But leave that to me. You can continue solving these tests. Hey, Mel. You have no idea how hard it is to move her out here. Anyway, remember those old turrets from all the way at the bottom of the facility? Those guys have no security systems installed. it should be really easy to reprogram them to destroy Aegis instead of humans. If we go down to a third production line, I'm still sorting through all those files. There's terabytes of emails. I'm trying to find something that can help us. Huh. Did you know you can increase the size of your core in just 2 easy steps? So, apparently, the records on these computers are kinda severely out of date. I think I can recompile a new version of this testing track sequence. Alright, a quick update. Compiling maps, apparently, it takes quite some time. At least. The next chamber is the broken one. From there on, you'll have to move fast. Hey, we're finally at the production facility. I've been able to find a... We'll be going through the weighted storage cube.
Organic threat presence shown on.
And this is the room where they test if cubes are actually able to press buttons. It's some vital testing. A cube that can't press buttons? It's a total waste. You should be able to slip through the door if it opens. The human offices are up those stairs. There are no cameras in this part of the facility, so Aegis won't be able to trap us. Still, we got to take him out if you want to leave this place. Anyways, if you go through the offices, I'll go through the service areas. Oh, there you are. I thought maybe somehow you managed to get lost. Anyway, we're almost at Aegis' part of the facility. Mind your head here. Those metal plates will hurt if they hit you. Can you believe it takes 6 of those plates to make 1 cube? Ridiculous! Aegis' lair. What an impressive sight. The power's... Careful, careful. Just a bit further and we can get to the mainframe rooms. Look, Mel, I just wanted to say something. I couldn't have done any of this without your help. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck down there in the junkyard offices. Probably my battery backup would have run out in a few days. So, thanks. So, let's get this done. Whatever happens, I believe in you. Really.
Organic threat and mechanical threat number 1 detected in Central Hub. Countermeasures activating.
Alright, so, in order to get to the Aegis core, we need to turn on the power, unlock the doors, and replace the turrets. Once that's done, we should have a clear shot of Aegis. Let's get going.
Frame security at 20%. External intrusion detected. All remaining power diverted to turret manufacturing line. Production increasing to 350%.
Right, the turrets. Well, it seems he's diverted all the power that was going to the Death Fizzlers into the... Oh my, you're clever. Now the turrets will target the server banks instead of you. If we wait a little bit, all the turrets in this part of the facility should be replaced, allowing you to finally destroy Aegis. Well, why don't you test if the reprogramming worked? Stand in front of them. So that didn't work. Computer's got a template stored, which leads us to solution... Oh, that's the emergency exit elevator. Once we shut down Aegis, we should be able to use it to get you out of here. Unfortunately, there are no management rails in there, so you'll have to do it without me. Don't worry though, I'll be watching from back here and help you if needed. Careful, the water is electrified. Look at the damage that pumping up the water did. Almost a quarter of the servers are completely destroyed. Not bad for a simple maintenance core. Anyways, try to find